this is a real quick video of a knife I just posted up on eBay. That's my maker's mark, AK Archer's Knives. This is the 80s style hollow handle, liquid filled compass. Tested, it does point north. So if you're ever lost in the woods, you can get a little bit more lost following that damn thing. Got the knife, 1095 blade. It's a mild steel guard, 300 series stainless steel handle tube, which is knurled completely all the way down under this braided Kevlar wrap. This twine's made out of a Kevlar. Now I'm not making these knives as finished out all the way out to like 400 grit or something like that, like a lot of these makers are. The price reflects that. If I was investing that much time into them, I wouldn't be selling them for under $400. That's for sure. There's a lot of time that goes into just this and the way it is. Always wanted one of these knives growing up, being one of those Rambo guys, you know, watch the movie and all that. Being from Arkansas, where Jimmy Lyle was from. The problem with it is you buy them and they're just shit. The junction down here, you look down the tube and the production ones you'd see, like you see epoxy down this one, but you'd see like a nut and a bolt, and they're just garbage. I'm fully confident that you would snap this blade, and that's a 1/4 inch thick, or at least permanently deform it long before you'd ever have a failure here at the junction. So how I do it, so I have this little jig right here, accepts 1/4 inch thick bar stock. That's what I'm operating with right now. And it transfers threads, which is, the other side of this tube is threaded just like this. So what I do is I take, here's one. So I take this tang, and this, don't judge me here, this one's not finished out, not even close. So I would take that tang and I put it in that jig and I would transfer threads on it. So it would actually thread down onto the handle tube. In addition to that, now you can't see it now because it's wrapped, I drill through the entire thing and I put a 1/4 inch pin through the middle of it. And the epoxy is not doing anything to hold the blade in there other than making it airtight and making it to where there ain't no water gonna get in there. That blade's not going anywhere. You're not gonna break it. You would prying a car door open or something maybe. But like I say, I'm very confident you'd break or at least permanently deform this blade long before you had a failure here at the junction. Sheaths, everything I have right now, I don't have quite the tool set up like everyone else has, a lot of these knife makers, so it takes me a while to produce. I'm not outsourcing the sheaths though. I guess a lot of makers outsource the sheaths. This is all hand stitched, hand cut, real thick leather. Little D-ring that way. It'll stay straight with your leg. If you're crouching down, you're bending around, something like that. You're not having to worry about it all binding up. Right now, all these knives I'm making, everything's different. I don't have a set design. Although I do kind of like this blade. I kind of like that belly that I got on the edge on it. That might be something that I carry forward in the future. Still getting set up on a lot of this stuff. Definitely going to be a long-term knife maker. I got another just under 4 years left in the military. I retire out. I'll be doing this full-time. But in the meantime, I'm working in between training schedules, shit like that. Makes it a little bit hard to get in here and really log the hours that I need to do. This particular knife, as you see, there is no back swedge back here. I don't tend to like to do the back swedges. To me, a survival knife, I want it to be strong. I want less of a fine tip and more of something that's just not going to break. So I leave it thick back there, and it gives it a lot more durable tip. Razor sharp. I wouldn't send it out to you if it wasn't at least shaving sharp. Alright, well, this is my video. If you have any questions, feel free to look me up. Facebook, Archer's Knives. Hit me up with any questions you got. I'd be happy to answer back to you. All right, thanks a lot.